After former Minister Natarajan's explosive letter accusing Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi of interference in her ministry was made public today, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has called for a review of all projects cleared for rejected by the Environment Ministry of the previous UPA government.
In today's newspapers, a letter written by the former Environment Minister, Mrs. Natarajan, to the Congress President has been published. What was so far rumoured has been established to be true. Any government which administers the country, its foremost responsibility is to administer the economy of the country. The growth rates had radically gone down during the UPA government, and one of the prime reasons was that there was delay in approvals being granted to projects. Projects worth lakhs and lakhs of crores were held up for want of permission. That it was not these statutory considerations, the mandatory considerations, which weighed with the ruling party and the government, but what weighed with them was the whims of political leaders of the party as to who is to be granted an environmental permission and who is not to be granted an environmental permission. When whims overtake legal requirements, this becomes a textbook case of crony capitalism. And this is exactly what the UPA government was practicing. The UPA was a practitioner of sadistic economy. This sadistic economy, which the UPA tried to build up, was vindictive in nature, wanting to teach some people a lesson and wanting to favor some people. This obviously had to be on corrupt and collateral reasons. And this is precisely why India suffered in the last few years of the UPA government. I hope the Environmental Ministry now will go into each of these permissions which were granted and not granted and make sure that these are expeditiously dealt with only as per law and no other consideration.
Powered by NNIS.